Boom, boom. Let's fix that. How's that looking? You know, if I do get the green screen over there, I don't know if I could cover up all of that. Maybe this would be a better view. Even then, I'll have to like do a wraparound. I still got to figure out what to do if I'm ever going to get that green screen going. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. It is Friday, ready for the weekend. Just gonna have a long, maybe long, depends if my old man body can stay awake long enough. Chill stream today. Now, a good friend of mine, Cranky Pants, has enlightened me, and so I gotta fix that. That Age of Wonders 3. This came out on Steam for free. Now, I kind of read it wrong. When he first sent me the message, I thought he said Age of Empires 3. So, yeah, you might see my tweets and on my Discord, I mentioned Age of Empires 3. It's supposed to be Age of Wonders 3. I'm using the image of Age of Empires 3. Maybe I could change that to Wonders. I did change the title to Wonders. Let's see. Age of Wonders. Does that pop up? Okay, yeah, that popped up. Okay, I'm going to save that. The image is going to stay the same. I'm not going to bother going through the trouble of changing that. But, I haven't heard of this game. Haven't played any of the games. And I need an account to play this game. I didn't know that. I knew nothing about this game. I just booted up and... Here, well, just let me show you. Yeah, so I need an account? Well, let's take a look at the graphics. Yeah, I guess I want borderless. Sure. Quality. No, let's get the ultra. Do you not know what kind of rig I got there? Ultra. Let's see miscellaneous. Okay, we're just gonna leave those alone. Use. Yeah, sure. Account. I don't have an account. Could I just play anyway? All right, so I guess I'm gonna have to make an account. I'm just gonna move this off screen here. Nope, I'm not into the stream. It's not intermission. I just clicked on the wrong things. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna create. It's gonna be annoying. Get my username in there. My email. I mean, I'm gonna have to verify this in my email. Yeah, I didn't. Well, I don't think anybody's watching right now anyway, so I don't think I'm wasting anybody's time. Maybe. Birth date? No, don't you know better than to ask a man his age? I'm old. I'm old years old. Where's August? There we go. Gonna find it in the drop down for some reason. My vision in my right eye is still a little bit blurry. Technically, I have not read the privacy policy, but I'm gonna pretend I did, just to move forward to this. Can I create an account? Country is not. What do you mean country is not? Oh, I forgot to select the country. Okay. I didn't think they cared. All right, there we go. Thank you for creating your account. An activation mail has been sent to your email account. All right, let's do this. Let's go to my email. This email I I send most of my junk email here. Like, I never really checked this email ever, unless I need to set something up like this. Okay, activation succeeded. You know, I wouldn't have to go through this if this game was on GOG. GOG is just better. Just remember that. GOG is just better. Didn't register any products. Do you still want to continue to play and off? Wait a minute. Wait. Register what now? Register what now? Let me go back to the email. Like, it was just I get a registration key? It's not showing up in the email. That's just for activating my account. Did I get a registration key from Steam? Yeah, let me move this. I don't want you guys to see if I get a registration key. No, I'm not seeing it anywhere. The game, I downloaded the game for free. I don't know what it is I gotta register. Let's go to the... See, not the workshop. Where's the link for the store page? Let's go to the store page. Age of Wonders 3 is a long anticipated sequel to the award blah blah blah, delivering blah blah blah. Why can't I just play this? Why do I need a key when I downloaded it straight off from Steam? I even made an account. About this game, blah blah blah. Let's see. Requires internet bandwidth. What, is this an online game? Like online only, or is it just for multiplayer? I mean, what do I need to buy so I could play this online? I shouldn't. I mean, it's a free game, right? I know there's a ton of DLC for it, but is one of the DLC packets to play it online? Here, I'm going to try this again. To gain access to online services, you need to register. You choose to do this will register all Age of Empires 3 purchases you made on Steam. I'll link my account. I didn't make any purchases. The game was free. I didn't get a key. What key? Did you email me a key when I clicked to link to accounts? Doesn't look like it. Oh, where's my junk folder? Maybe they sent it to my junk folder. It's not in my junk folder. The shocking truth of why did I keep sending me these emails? I'm not gonna finish reading that out. Yeah, they didn't send me anything. Why is it doing that? Activated a link to Steam account. You know, I guess we're just gonna play this in offline mode. Like I was hoping we could get some online mode going, but no. I went to borderless. Why won't you let me? There we go. There we go. This game already has me annoyed. It's not a good start. Did my video freeze? Is my stream frozen? It looks like it's frozen. Is it moving for you? Okay, it looks like it's moving. Man, oof. I don't like this camera so up close to my face. Man, how could you people put up with that? I'm sorry. Forgive me. Why is it taking so long to load? Is it because I set everything on Ultra? Am I going to get an Ultra main menu? Okay. Okay, that kind of shocked me a bit. Age of Wonders 3. Okay, that's new campaign, new scenario, new roadmap. Oh, new random map, I'm sorry. Okay, let's start. Load game options, online multiplayer. Let's just see what happens when we go online multiplayer. Let's go internet. I'm just curious to see if it'll stop me from doing this. Connectivity poor. I'm not poor. With poor connectivity, other players cannot join a session hosted by you. This might be caused by a firewall, router, or your internet service provider. I do have cable internet, so seeing as how it's the weekend, there's probably a ton of people trying to do stuff online. Yeah, we're gonna continue. All right, so I mean the options. I'm not going to join because I don't know how to play the game, but I just wanted to see if it'll stop me from playing. let's go into the new campaign. Elven Court, the Commonwealth. Let's see. Okay, well, the Elven Court is recommended for new players. Includes optional tutorial. As Sundreen. As Sundreen, Princess of the Renewed High Elves, claimed your... As Sundreen, Princess of the Renewed High Elves, claim your destiny and decide the future of the world. Yeah, but it's going to be a future led by elves. They're like Earth Eldar. Alright, Sundren. Simultaneous turns. Let's go classic. Is she a ninja? Speed it up. Okay, it's the last paragraph. Alright, on with the game. Warlock, one of the advisors of your father, approaches you with an offer. I have noticed your interest in matters of state, Sundren. It is wise of you to train for possible conflict. The humans are growing ever bolder, and if war should come, the Elven Court will be stronger for your efforts. If you want to learn more, I can tutor you. Yes, let's figure out how to play this game. Is that a water Trent? Hi. She waved. Welcome to Aldor, the legendary Isle of Sorry. This eye is just making everything so... It's difficult to read when half the things are blurry here. Okay. The legendary Isle is pivotal in the history of the elves. But pox-ridden vermin known as goblins are freely defiling its beauty with their blighted diseases, even ransacking the tomb of your grandmother, Elwyn. You shall have to cleanse this land of their insolent presence. At least he doesn't have us killing rats. I have given you the Tomb of Wonders, a book describing our world in detail. Sometimes I will refer to it. You can click on the blue words to get extra information from the tomb. Thank you. Ugh. My eyes are already aching. Man, this is going to be a rough 5 hours. Let's start with building the storehouse in your village. It will help the village to grow into a town faster, expanding your domain and giving you more income and production capacity, which you will need for training new armies. Left click on your city to open the city interface. Is this my city? Is this my city? There we go. City overview. City overview. Welcome to your city. Selecting the city opens the city overview. The city overview gives you information on the city's current population. It shows picture people, size, and income. Resources produced in the city are added to your global resource pool. And okay, this is just the basic. Okay, you don't go to a specific page when you click on a blue word. Okay. City resources, gold, money, is used to build city upgrades and units. Mana, blue ice, is used to cast spells and knowledge. No, it is used to cast spells and knowledge. I think there should be a comma there. Knowledge, candle, is used to research new skills. Production hammer indicates how fast the city can build. The city can build city upgrades and units. Population growth, more people, determines the time it takes for the city to grow. City production. The tabs to the left of the screen show the units and upgrades the city can produce, while the query of things the city is producing is displayed in the center of the screen. The total cost of units/upgrade divided by the hammer, the production of the city, determines the number of turns it takes for it to be built. Since you already start with a large army, you should concentrate on upgrading the city. City production. Building a storehouse in the city will increase the city's population growth by 100, allowing the city to grow and expanding its borders faster. To build a storehouse, select Produce Upgrades from the tabs on the left. Select the storehouse by clicking on it and then clicking on the product buttons. Okay. The produce buttons. Alright. Where's storehouse? There we go. Do we have the money for it? Yeah, we have the money for it. Okay, is this where it's queued up? Okay, storehouse, 3 turns. So we got some cash left. Merchandise. Increase gold income by 50%. Plus 5 gold. We don't think we need that right now. Building house increases base population growth by 50%. Plus whatever. Okay, how much? That's our knowledge. That's our mana. What's this? Casting points. The amount of mana that can be channeled to cast new spells each turn with your leader. Okay, that's my population. Needed to grow 6,000, 12 turns. That's my income. What I get from mana, knowledge, production, population growth. City options. Release as vassal. Release a city as a loyal independent vassal. The city will still give you trade income, but will no longer be under your direct control. And why would I want this? Effects after release of vassal. Plus 50 alignment. Plus 50 race happiness. Okay. Plunder. Plunder and loot the city for gold. But this is my city. Everything of value is taken, which renders various city upgrades unusable. Oh, my eyes. Unusable, and the city itself uninhabitable until reconstructed. Raise. Burn the city to the ground. This is my city. Okay, what upgrades do we get with the high elves? Likes dense vegetation. Vegetation. Dislikes tropical subterranean. Hates blighted volcanic. Bonuses 1 onk. Wait. I can't. Okay. I'm guessing the onk has something to do with religion. Plus 1 range strength. Plus 1 range strength. Why is there 2 different range strengths? Plus 20 blight weakness. That's a bonus. City plus 3 pop. Forestry. Population growth minus 10%. That doesn't seem like a bonus. City upgrade barracks. Okay, unlocks different units. Unlocks settlers, builders, rogues palace. Hire a bard, hire a scoundrel, hire assassin. Okay. Speaking of, we should probably get troops. Let's get some cheap units. We're only going up against goblins. So high elf initiate. And one more. Alright, how do I end my turn? Or can I move you? Can I move you? Army. You have selected an army. An army is a stack of one up. An army is a stack of 1 up to 6 units on a single hex, and if used to explore the world, attack your enemies, and defend your cities. When an army is selected, you can click on each unit's icon to get more information about them. Moving an army. After selecting an army, you can order it to move by right-clicking on the hex you want to move it to. A preview will highlight the route to be taken, with the section in green showing how far your army is able to move this turn. Move Sundry's army to the gold mine in the northeast. It's this way, by right-clicking on it. High Elf Swordsman. Sundry, is good to see you. We were on our way to welcome you in the city, only to see that these goblins have taken over the gold mine. Their army is too strong for us. If we attack with both our armies, we can overwhelm them with superior numbers. Warlock. One moment. Sundren. More armies are always good, but armies need to be paid upkeep. Now these soldiers have joined us, our gold income will be lower. Okay. Can I come? Oh wait, those are the goblins. That's us. That's them. Oh wait, I wanted to attack them with both my armies. What did I just do here? Your leader panel. This is your leader panel. On the left side is an overview of your leader's abilities. On the right side is your leader's inventory. Here you can view and equip all the items you find during your journey. Items can give your leader extra abilities to use in battle or stats bonuses. Your leader panel. When your leader levels up, you are awarded with 5 skill points. Go to the skill points tab to spend these points on abilities or stat boost. The upgrade buttons show you how many points are available to spend. I'm neutral. Level 1. Doesn't look like I have any points. Melee strike, cast spell, combat spells. This page, okay, whatever. Rain of poison blades. Suffocate. Oh, that's nasty. Moving target. What? Target friendly unit gains plus 8 defense for the next 2 turns. What does that have to do with moving target? Suffocate a unit by creating a temporary vacuum around them. Deal 15 damage. What's blast damage? Magic damage? I don't know. Undead, machine, and incorporeal creatures are immune. Rain of poison blades deals physical damage, poison damage. Deal an additional 2 points damage against armored units. Okay. Can I move these in any way? Let's do manual combat. Alright, don't fall into the bottomless pit. No, it's not bottomless. Okay. Attacking other armies. It is time for us to begin our attack on the enemy. The defenders always get to act first. We should use this moment to examine our opponents and think up a strategy. They didn't really seem to be doing anything. Now it is time for us to act. We can select individual units and give them orders. Once all the units have moved, we can end our turn. Every unit has 3 action points, which are used up by moving and attacking. High Elf Swordsmen. Swordsmen are infantry units. Swordsmen have swords and shields and are ideal for protecting the longbowmen and storm sisters. Am I supposed to right click? The High Elf Storm Sisters. Storm Sisters are support units. They have a powerful range attack that does lightning damage, making them very effective against machines. They also have a stun and touch ability, letting them paralyze dangerous enemy units before they can do too much damage. Sunderin. Sunderin is your leader. Leaders are one of the strongest units in the army and are able to cast spells in battle instead of attacking. They can even cast spells when they are not personally present on the battlefield, though this is more expensive to do. During your journey, you will also encounter heroes who have their own spells and special abilities to use in battle. What's this? Can I attack that? What is that? I destroyed something. Those guys up. Get Storm Sisters in behind them. Let's see. Okay, gonna have to see if she casts a spell on somebody. On this page of our spell book, we can see our combat spells. When the leader casts a spell in tactical combat, she uses the same casting points she uses for casting global spells on the strategic map. So casting spells in battle may delay spells you cast outside of battle. Excuse me. When you cast a spell with your leader in the combat, she will use up all her action points and will not enter guard mode, leaving her defenseless. I guess I don't have enough action points left. What is this? End combat round. Surrender to the goblins. No. So, okay. They mentioned about her being defenseless. Can I put these guys on defense mode? Places the unit in defensive stance, raising their shields and holy symbols. Guarded units cannot be flanked and have heightened awareness. What's this? Melee strike. Strikes your target enemy unit. Can target 3 times. Okay, well, nobody to target. Ooh, these... Oh, I didn't realize you were Storm Sisters here, too. I thought... Oh, let's see what you got. Shotgun bolts. Can target... Okay, can you give me a range on this? Or are those circles your range? Okay, shotgun touch, no. Shotgun bolts, no, too far. Defend. And you shall defend. 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 Defend, defend, defend. And turn. And in your turn, you have just ended your turn. Any units who still have action points left will automatically use the guard ability. Guarding gives you a bonus defense and resist. Okay, so that's magic resistance. And extends the unit's threatened zone to hexes behind it, so it cannot be flanked. Units also replenish their action points at the end of their turn. They have a much longer moving distance than I thought they would. Retaliation. That unit just retaliated because it was struck in melee combat. Retaliating units uses up the unit's action points. So if it retaliates 3 times, it has no more action points left to act on its own turn. Okay, how do I use this? No. Do I right click? There we go. That was quick. Murder them! Flanking. The unit has been flanked, meaning it has been attacked from a hex outside of its threatened zone. When a unit is flanked, it takes more damage and loses the ability to retaliate as it turns to face the attacker. Flanking is a vital part of combat. It allows you to maximize the damage you do, while minimizing the damage you take. Oh, I didn't get to use all my guys. Got on the side too quick. My eyes are really achy. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get some eye drops. Alright, feeling a little bit better. How does it feel, Sundrin? Victory on the field of battle. I can see you have it in you to become a capable leader. Those goblins are nothing but filthy, poisonous creatures, relying on weakening their enemies and spreading their blighted diseases. We had best rid ourselves of them entirely. What's this here? Can I... what? Okay. Cleared the gold mine. Completed. Some wretched goblins have taken over the gold mine. We have to take it back. Attack it. Okay, yeah. I already know that. Oh, get some money out of it. Can I have these guys join my force here? I got an extra slot. What's this here? What is this? Alright, you check this out. Warlock. There, our enemy. When will they ever learn to live in harmony with what they have, instead of greedily wanting more? I guess their short lives make it impossible for them to see the consequences of their actions. They do not need to sustain their surroundings. That is why you need to take responsibility, Sundrin. Your family has long ruled the world, and should do so again. I'm going to need to do something about this music. It's a little bit loud. You have captured. Okay, it was undefended. Cool. Is there... It says options, audio. Let's lower the master a little bit. Lower the music a little bit too. There we go. Don't want to move him up because I don't want them getting attacked and screwed over. Let's end the turn. During end the turn, you still have unfinished to-do events available. Do I? Sundering can't do anything. Or can she? I don't know if I want to move up. Yeah, let's sacrifice them. Casting spells. Mana, crystallization, or crystallize magical energy. When you cast spells, you consume mana and casting points. Your cities can generate mana if you build the corresponding city upgrades, such as shrines and temples. I'd advise you to summon Grimbeck crows to scout ahead. Click the spell casting button to the left of the minimap to open your spellbook and choose to summon Grimbeck Crows spell. Set to the left. Where is this? Diplomacy. When you meet a leader, hi Sundren, of another empire, you can choose to engage in diplomacy. On the left side of the screen is a list of all the leaders in the map. You can trade resources, make alliances, or declare war by selecting the leader you want to interact with, and choose the negotiate option. There are several diplomatic states which signify your relation with the other leader. On the right side, you can see your races, happiness, and race governance. There is an independent cities tab which lists all discoveries, independent cities, and allow you to interact with them. Where does your happiness? 250 happiness. I assume that's good. We have a smiley face here. See, Echo the Explosive, a Goblin Dreadnought. Yeah, I want to be friends with that. Sounds better than fighting it. So, where's my spellbook? I don't think it's in the Tomb of Wonders. Move the army from the list. No, that's not what I want. Say it to the left. This is what happens when I go to the left. Go off the map. How did I open my spellbook? Oh, what's that? Global spells. This page lists global spells. Okay. Okay, you did. Okay, one turn left. Really? What else can my guys do? Can you guys retreat so you guys don't get attacked? Okay, that's as far as they could go. What other to-do events is there? What am I missing? But spend more money to build more stuff that won't happen for a few turns? Planar Gate. City generates an additional mana. Okay. interesting. Yeah, let's go with merchandise. I'm ending it. I don't care what this says. I don't know what else I could do. Ending your turn. You have ended your turn, and a new one begins. You can always use an event list on the right side of the screen. Whatever. Okay. Select the skill. Do research. Oh, was this what they said I needed to do? I don't recall. Oh, I should have probably read that. Ooh, courtesan. Of course, this is going to be the first thing my eyes move to. Receive a permanent relation bonus with independent cities, which make them more friendly. Okay, let's see. Basic seafaring. I don't think we're going to need to worry about diplomacy in this tutorial. Enables units to embark on... Yeah, I think we're just going to focus on land for now. Let's see. Research treasure rating. These seems worthwhile. Research, okay, 7 turns to learn that. Anything that's much quicker, 3 turns. 7, 4, 3, 3, 3, 6. It was like a scoundrel and cities with a rogue palace. What do scoundrels do? Oh, they have light crossbows. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's attack these guys. I assume they're bad. They're whatever this is. Spy drone. How do I attack him again? Wait, what did I just do? Oh! They got the crows. Not what I was intending, but okay. Could I not attack this? Because I'm not trying to move there. Okay, whatever. Oh, that's a dreadnought. Oh, there goes the crows. Crows are a lot bigger than I thought they would be. So that's your movement. That's what I gotta watch out for. Did I move too close? No, I did not. Good. Let's see. And can she cast a spell? Shoot acid darts. And the shoot dart. Yeah, we're gonna go with acid darts over regular darts. Pew. Pew. Yep, that's all she could do. And end turn. Was that it? And well, this guy's almost dead. Yeah, you kill him. Oh! Then the thing is gonna blow up and damage everybody. Oh, none of my guys died, so that's okay. Well, this game is no Gladius. My eyes are really aching looking at these screens. Whew. Okay, that's still building. What orders do you require? Alright, Sundrin, go get us some more mana. Ooh, what do we get? Relic, a settlement of the local elves of Aldor, who have asked us for help with the goblin infestation. They should be honored that one of Inuak's heirs graces them with a visit. Independent towns will often offer friendship and queens, but some may be hostile. Let us see what they have to say. Hey, Katsumi! Age of Re 4? I take it you're not a fan of this game, huh? It was free on Steam, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Right, yeah, I told you to move over here. Oh, didn't realize I didn't know that was an enemy. I thought it was like some mana spot. Alright, I guess we're gonna kill it then. So how's your day going, Katsumi? I'm just glad I could enjoy the weekend and not have to worry about work. Well, at least for a couple days. What are their movements like? I'll just inch up. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just keep inching up. I'll let them come to me. Nah, I never played the game, to be honest. It's a... like, I've never really gotten super into 4X style games. Like, Warhammer 40k Gladius is the only real 4X game I ever really got into. But outside of that, you know, I haven't really been satisfied with them. But I'm giving it another shot and see how it goes. I didn't think they have to range for this. Did he teleport over here? Oh well, they're gonna get wrecked now. Oh wow, did they murder my guy? Okay, no, it's ranks and promotions. A unit just leveled up and got promoted. Yeah, well, this one guy left in there, which gives it better stats and abilities and bonuses. Units earn experience by using abilities, killing you, blah, 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 blah. Wait. Is there any left? They're all dead. Is that how you get promoted when you're an elf? You just die? Pretty good, just derping around in Warframe. I have not played Warframe in ages. Like I played a game so God knows how many hours on the 360, or not 360 on the Xbox One. Loved the game. I forget how far I got. I know I maxed out the Oberon suit, and then I reset it so I can start leveling up again. And I think I'm like midway through leveling up that suit. Must have been hundreds and hundreds of hours in that. I considered playing the PC, but then like by the time I started playing on PC, I was like, man, I spent so many time on the Xbox One version. I don't think I want to do it all over again. I also say you have our thanks, Sundrin of the House Inuak, whatever, for clearing your mana node from those wisps. We would be honored to follow you into battle and end the goblin menace. Alright, good. I mean, if you guys are having trouble with Wisp, I don't know how useful you're going to be our battle against goblins. Oberon is one of my favorite too. Yeah, I started off with Mag, I think that's her name, the magnetic Warframe. She was awesome. And I forget what I moved on to after that. Oberon, definitely my favorite. Like, I tried out a whole bunch of other Warframes. Like, I like playing the... Like, I wanted to play like a support role. But Oberon just kind of like... He felt like a lot like a paladin kind of character. But I think they changed up the way one of his abilities works since the last time I played. Like, his healing ability. Before, like, you used to, like, he would, like, stab his weapon on the ground. These wisps will shoot out and track down your allies and then kind of instant heal them. I think they changed that ability last time I played. I can't remember. I have the game basically complete by most parts. Have you seen the new update they're doing? They're doing a new update. They announced it at what do they call it? It's like Warframe has their own convention, like their own personal E3, TennoCon. Look up TennoCon, and you'll see the new update they have. It is massive what they're doing. Hey, welcome to the stream, Cranky Pants. On Discord, you say Age of Empires. Yeah, I made a mistake, Cranky. I thought I downloaded Age of Empires. Turns out it's Age of Wonders. Just didn't really feel like correcting myself. They made its abilities a lot more mainstream. Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, if you check out the new video they have on what they showed at TennoCon, it really gears towards party play. So you get your own giant warship, and you go up against other warships. So you have one person kind of like piloting the ship, other people's manning the guns, and then when you get close enough, you could board the enemy warship, but they could also board you. Or if you're doing PvP battles, other players could board you on your ship. And everybody has their own like specialized like task they got to do for the entire party to succeed. And it just looks incredibly massive. And there's a whole bunch of like space battles and stuff. Lazy butt, yeah, I'm not going to deny that, Cranky. It's Friday night. I don't feel like doing any more work. I've been doing work all week. Be careful, Sundrin. You have spotted a brigand hideout. This is a spawn site. They will spawn hostile units who will attack our scouts and cities. We have to cross the water and destroy them. To cross the water, you should first research basic seafaring. Okay, I didn't do that. If you have, simply move your army into the water. Transport frigates will be constructed automatically. This is called embarking. You will use up all your unit's movement points for the turn. I honestly love the direction Warframe is going. I heavily respect Digital Extremes. One of the few MMO games I respect and play. Gun of Icarus? No, we're talking about Warframe. Although, now that you mention it, Cranky Pants, it does sound similar to Guns of Icarus, except with Warframe, like they're going to add a lot more than just ship battles. Yeah, this is like I did no research on this game at all. Age of Wonders seems to be a what do you call it? A 4X game, which is what Civ is. But honestly, like, I didn't think Civilization when I first started playing it. First game that came to mind was Heroes of Might and Magic. Oh, I forgot this. What's this person doing all the way over here? Yeah, you get up here. Well, I lost that unit that got promoted. Fail. Okay, seafaring. Select production from... Oh, I can produce from here. Okay, cool. So, can I select a research here? Where's the research? I don't see where the research thing's popping up. I'm failing at the tutorial. But they want me to select production for this thing, so produce what? Come on, game. For all your tutorial messages, you're being really vague. See, I still play Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Still the best one. I know Celia plays a lot of the Heroes of Might and Magic game. She would have a lot more information on that than I would. The only Heroes of Might and Magic game I really put a lot of time into was the puzzle game. That was on the Xbox Live Arcade. That one was fun. Yeah, let's get some long moment, I guess. But, where... Yeah, I completely forget where the research tab is. Oh, this is where the research is. Well, we almost got the scoundrel done. I'm just going to wait till we get the scoundrel done. Destroy the Brigand hideout. Okay, well, can't really get to it right now. Oh, who is this? Is this another hero? Nope. Yeah, we're just going to have to wait till the research thing is done. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this game. Honestly, I am not digging it too much right now. 3 is only one that got the HD edition because of the active fan base. So I assume people are still playing it to this day, huh? Let's see if there's any place I could explore while I wait for the research to get done. And you could run up over here. Oh, what did I just step on there? This pickup provides you with a big research bonus. It might be enough to complete the skill that is currently being researched or allow you to instantly research a new skill. I would advise you to research the basic seafaring skill. You are located on an island, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I found a bunch of research points. Okay, you got this gun. Oh, I could learn the board. Now I should get to seafaring, which is where? Here we go. I already selected this. Did I not select seafaring? There we go. Okay, you're gonna head back. Produce storehouse. What do I want to do? Oh, do I not have enough population here? What is my cap? That's my population growth. It's my total population. I have plenty of room. What are you complaining about? See. Graphic update is pretty noticeable when your Google new version versus old graphics. Well, you know, let's check that out while we're talking on topic. Let's see. Let's see. Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Old versus new. Let's see what we come up with. I'm hoping to find like a side-by-side comparison. Well, this one says a 3D HD remake. Alright, let's see the old one. Yeah, I'm not seeing any side-by-side comparison yet. And I'll look for it another time. Alright, so, did we get the seafaring going? 7 turns. Didn't I get some research thing to make it like, to learn it instantly? Like, where did those points go? No, why does that keep opening up? Where's my research points? How many points do I need for this? 220. I got 26. I have no idea where my points went. All right, I guess I'm just going to wait. Yep. And you are all just going to keep exploring. Oh wait, that's only if it's like production for here. But you already got the merchandising going. Yeah, I guess warship makes sense. Maybe. Oh, those are side by side in the top right. I totally missed that. Let's see, you said top right, so what, this one? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I forgot, I also played Ward of Tanks a bit ago. Back when I used to work at THQ, on breaks, a lot of the people in the office would play Ward of Tanks. Just not really my thing. Like, I didn't like their monetization process with how they did the microtransactions. And when I found out that they actually sell ammo, I thought that was a bit BS. Got to enjoy kicking a bunch of puppies using the same tank as me. Hold up. Alright, testing. Okay, so you can hear me now. Okay, yeah, you're saying there we go. I already exited out of the game by the time I got that message. Beautiful. Thank you, DLive. Thank you for giving me such terrible networking. Okay, so what did I say the last 3 minutes? What was I talking about? I was saying the old versus new was pretty awesome. Can't think what I said aside from that. Let's see. Celia plays a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic. Yeah, I'm going to adjust this because it's pretty loud for me before. I honestly can't remember what else was going on. That was just pretty much it. But yeah, this game right now, I don't really see this as being a really exciting game for the stream, and my eyes are killing me. It's like the other night, I scratched up my eyeball. Because I don't know if I mentioned this. I think you might have heard this yesterday, Kasumi. I sleep with my eyes open. Not wide open, just a little bit cracked open. I'm living in Arizona, where there's like zero humidity. It makes my eyeballs really dry. So I had to constantly put eye drops in. And even then, sometimes, like in the middle of the night when I sleep, my eyeballs get so dry. When I blink, my eyelids will scratch the surface of my eyeballs. That happened the other night, and I am still recovering from it. If this keeps up, I might need to call it another early night, just so I could just hide in a dark room and let my eyes heal up. Again, World of Tanks has gotten much better compared to back in the day. I've registered back in 2013. These one of those only... as for the eye covers go, like I actually tried that. I move around too much in my sleep and it falls off. This has happened to me ever since I moved to Arizona, which was maybe... How long ago was it? 10, 11 years? So yeah, for about 10 or 11 years I've been having this trouble on and off. Some days are worse than others. There'll be times where my eyes get scratched so bad I will have to call out of work and I'll be useless for the entire day. Other times it just takes a few hours before I could actually open one of my eyes so I could do something. Yeah, this is a case where it wasn't so bad, but it still takes some time for it to heal. Yeah, I'm just going to end the turn. Yes, I still need to wait for this thing to fill up. What is this? Oh, it's a gold mine. Oh, hey, I got a frigate. Can you, like, attack this, or... No? Okay. After automatic movement, some of your armies will have movement points left. Okay. Who is this? Oh, this is my longbowman. Just in case, get well soon. Thanks, Frankie. I appreciate it. I should be much better tomorrow. And tomorrow, Silly and I plan on streaming some Ark. We haven't played Ark in like a week. And I really hope our dinosaurs did not starve to death. But you are more than welcome to join us. How have you been enjoying the game, by the way? I didn't get close enough to attack anything. Guess I could start moving her back. And almost just still waiting for that thing to do its thing. But now I kind of understand this is the third time this year they caved this game away. Really? Well, this game has a lot of DLC going for it. And so I think they're just trying to sell or make their money selling DLC. That's my theory. Warlock. Look over there, Sundrin. The refugee camp. The people of these camps will add population to one of your cities. They have hidden themselves far away and are surrounded by mountains. Use your crow to rescue them. Since Grimback crows are a flying unit, they do not have to spend as much extra movement to move over mountains as walking units do. Alright, gonna cast that crow spell again. Cool, I kinda have to have a decent base. Need a better way of getting Cretin. Do you mean keratin or maybe chitin? Since he spoke of the bioable ammo in World of Tanks, they are actually going to be nerfing said ammo now. Wow, so not only was it pay to win, now the pay to win isn't worth it. Beautiful. Well, and Cranky, as far as the chitin goes, best way to get it for you is like use a metal axe on scorpions when you harvest them, bugs like ants, those giant flies. If you're able to find a frog, they're called Beelzebuffos, and tame one, they automatically, actually they make cement paste the moment you eat a bug. But cement paste is super, super useful. See, propose they'll nerf the damage on them, make them weaker, but keep the higher penetration. The dino bone thing. What did I miss there? Dino bone thing. What do you mean, Cranky? I thought I had a second boat. Where's my second boat? Wait. How'd this guy get there? Where's my hero? Where'd my hero gonna go? How did she get on there? Wasn't she supposed to like automatically get on the boat when she gets on? Yeah, there she goes. Let's see. Like the dark era for World of Tanks was, I definitely believe that. I just killing those turtle type things with the crossbow. Maybe late 2014 even. The keratin you talked about to make that paste. Yeah. Keratin and chitin are both, they're interchangeable. You can use both of them for the same thing. Because paste is important. If you're able to get a frog, and if you kill bugs or any insects with the frogs, they automatically transform that chitin into cement paste. Also, if you find beaver dams, if you go into the beaver dam, sometimes there's cement paste in the beaver dam, but the moment you look inside the inventory, any beavers nearby will attack you. Also, if you do find a beaver dam, make sure you empty out the inventory. That way it could replenish itself, because if you leave anything in there, like it won't replenish anything. I'm sure I'm missing something up here. I'm really not paying attention to what I'm doing. Alright, this is just a tutorial, so we don't really have to be too worried about what I'm doing. Yeah, you go ahead and move on over here. Okay, you're just a frigate. You don't have anybody on you. But you have my hero unit. Why will you not move? Haven't found beavers yet. If you move, like, if you are near our base, if you go north and, you know, kind of like off a cliff, you'll see the redwoods. There's like big redwood trees, and there's a river going around the redwoods. If you follow or walk around those redwoods, you'll eventually find some beaver dams. But it is a very dangerous area going around that river area, so you have been warned. Do have a blue brontosaurus making the screen shake 24/7. Yep, the only options there is either try to kill it or try to tame it. The brontosauruses, they are like some of the biggest jerks in the game. Just their presence alone makes things difficult. Let's see, what should we build here? Let's get a storehouse going. And, oops, come on. And for here, we're going to go... no, we're going to go shrine, get our magic up. Nope, we got a unit. Oh, so that was money. I thought that was like a... Oh, I don't know what that was. I didn't think it was that. Alright, birds, rescue these villagers. Can you go any further? Can you get in the water? And you could now get off, right? Why will you not get off? Do you not have any movement left, people? Okay. This is frustrating me. Tame or kill. This is 9 times my house. I just wait for it to move away. Well, what level is it? I mean, you might be able to kill it if you get a good strategy. Why will you not disembark? See. Nope. How do I get you to get off the boat? Seriously, I don't get what this game wants me to do. I was able to get off the boat with other characters. Why is she being stubborn? There. Why didn't you... Oh, whatever. For all the tutorials this game has, it's still so frustrating. Yep. Birds, save them. Alright, we got a whole bunch of... Those birds could carry a lot of people. See. I think 150, maybe 150 is the max level for basic dinosaurs. Only things that could go over 150 are the wyverns, drakes, and boss creatures, or special creatures inside caves. But that's it. So if it's 150, that's the max level you get of a dino. Silly and I might try to tame that tomorrow then. Like, not because we want it, but just because it's such a high level, it'd be a waste not to. Oof. This was a mistake. I don't have... Yeah, let's abort that attack. I need to get more people around there. Can I get my crows out closer? And I gotta... Yeah, you... Start shipping yourself over. You get on a boat. I think that's all my units. I totally haven't been doing my research. Domain of Winter spell requires whatever. No, I want bards. Tame it, take it away. I want a stable screen. All right, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I want more crows. I'm surprised he didn't attack. There we go. Sundrin of House. Oh, I'm gonna finish reading that. Destroying obstacles. These brigands have built up a defensive palisade around their camp. While not as sturdy as city walls, they provide cover and need to be destroyed before we can enter the camp. Obstacles can be destroyed by the melee attack of any unit. Alright, cool. And oof, okay, they're pretty close, so while I'm trying to destroy them, they're going to shoot at me. See. Hey, welcome to the stream, Star King. Age of Wonders 3, not Age of... I made a mistake, Star King. I thought it was Age of Empires, and when I booted up the game, I noticed I was like, oh, it's Age of Wonders. I made a boo-boo. And I never corrected myself on Discord, because... Nightmare. Sorry. But you can still get Age of Wonders for free. I don't know much of a difference aside from story. Age of Wonders is from Age of Empires. I think they're both 4X games, right? Or is Age of Empires RTS? Oh, I thought I had more units in this. Where, oh, here they are. The longbowmen archers possess powerful... I know what archers are. Almost bought it for $40. Thank goodness you jumped into the stream before you made that mistake. I don't know if I called it a mistake. I heard Age of Empires is pretty good. But yeah, Age of Wonders is the free one. My bad. I forgot I had units up here too. Oh. I'm surprised the birds didn't kill themselves, slapping themselves against those wooden spikes. So, what could these guys do? Let's see, you got spells you can cast, right? Let's see. Let's suffocate these guys. Is that the sound you make when you suffocate? Your leader just leveled up. When the leader or hero levels up, they are rewarded with an amount of upgraded points. These points, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's see the points. I guess I gotta wait till after the battle before I could upgrade her. Can't cast spells on anybody. You just go in defense mode. Archers shoot at nothing. Defense mode. Defense mode. Defense mode. Defense mode. See. It's free on Steam till the 15th. But hindsight, wanted to make sure. No worries. Download it now. Cool. Okay, well, let's see. How many health? Oh, my hero's health is... I don't take that health for granted. Okay, these are my spellcasters. Zap them. Okay, and you zap these guys. Epic battle combat. Kind of just makes me want to play Warhammer Gladius. You know, to be honest. Can you not attack those? Oh, you're archers. You don't get any melee attacks, I guess. Not much of a wall. Chances are this combat is going to be over before these guys even make it there. I'm just going to cast more spells with her. Weaken these guys. That should be it. But Coco, I'm going to try sleeping again. See ya in the ARC stream later. You have a good night, Cranky. Thanks for showing up, buddy. Yay. And you zap these guys. But that one guy left. And you zap these guys. My birds aren't going to be able to make it. They got to at least try to intimidate them. Can my hero make it around? I don't want to keep using up her mana. I have to use up all her attack points, and I think that's everybody. Press N. Why do you keep telling me to press N? Whatever. Next turn. Oh, they're actually trying to retreat? They probably should have tried to retreat. Finish him. Alright, the High Elf settlers. Thank you for making the area safe. We wanted to found a new settlement here, but the brigand hideout made it too dangerous. Please allow us to join. Yeah, sure. This province is excellent opportunity to found a new city, Sundrin. Settlers can be used to build a city from scratch, to rebuild a raised city, or to create a city on the location of a fort. When you found a city on an existing fort, the fort's walls will remain, protecting your new outpost. Where's there really much of a fort? It's just a couple of logs. We need to cross the road. Okay, yep. Take my reward, yeah. And what is this, a shield? Smoke and shield, blah, blah, blah. Unit gets bonus defense. Alright, let's level her up now. Definitely want health. Let's see. She's not really... she's on a horse, so she's not really infiltrating anything. And... melee strength. There we go. And I think somebody else leveled up, right? Nope, nobody else leveled up. Huh. And Sundrin or armies, what are these guys? These pikemen? Human halberd. Wait a minute, humans are joining the army? I thought these were elves. Anyway. And yeah, how about you form up with her? Make this less of a mess. Crows, merge in with this thing here. Do we have any other... Okay, cool. I don't think I have... Oh, wait. Yeah. I have some archers here. And somebody here, too. I don't think there's anywhere... I'm going to move the boat down here, see if I could actually get somewhere down here. What is this exactly? Merge with them. More you're gonna get killed. Units tremble in fear before you. They are trying to flee the battle. What do you want to do? So what is this? Fell horse, goblin swarm darter. Yeah, I'm gonna let them run. Exploring the Great Farm, you discover a warg. The warg... Wait. Unit abilities... Yeah, I should actually build something. Yeah, I'll just use that name. Speaking of, I should probably start building stuff here. And let's do that. Let's do that. You... Yeah, let's get some walls up. Let's get a shooting range. Let's get a temple. Let's get greater mana. Or generate mana. Can anybody else move? And you're currently being founded. Did I already move you? I think I did. Alright. Oh, there's that one guy that ran away. Well done, Sundrin. Founding or conquering new cities is important because it grows your economy and increases your production capacity. Since a newly founded city has no defenders yet, it might be a good idea to recruit some initiate units. They're not powerful, but should provide some protection until we can build a barracks and recruit some stronger units. Alright, yeah, let's do that. And then I get some wargs. Where'd the wargs go? There goes the warg. Do you have space? Yeah, you have space. Let's get the warg inside this buddy. You're gonna merge with this one. I don't know what's going on here. This guy's taking a bath in a geyser. You engage independent forces. Dire penguin? How are we gonna fight those? Well, we're gonna try. This sounds like Civ. Yeah, it does seem a lot like Civ, except I think this is more of a Heroes of Might and Magic clone than a Civ's clone, because when you go into combat, you get this kind of stuff. Civilization doesn't have this kind of combat, as far as I know. And I don't think there's a story mode in Civilization. With these kind of games, it's usually like you have multiple different maps with different objectives and quests and stories to go through. I don't think Civilization does that, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Just gonna inch my way up here. Gonna let them come to me. Nice, now I can move in for the attack. Alright. Soften them up a bit. Let's see. Okay, so Civilization does have scenarios. Yep, never really played Civilization, but I know it's a great game. That's what I keep hearing about it, at least. Oh, those penguins are tougher than I thought. Okay, gonna go after this group. And I think those are all my units. Oh, they almost wiped out my Halberg men. Well, penguins are no match for me. Exploring the water node, you discover a bunch of mana. Nice. And I think this is a gold mine. Exploring treasure site adds 10 gold when located within your domain. Alright, so I'm going to need to get like a city somewhere over here. So I need to build settlers. This is let me get settlers. Yeah, this lets me get settlers. We don't need 2 of these initiates. Just one will do. Forgot I had like some more birds to summon here. Who has space? You're full, you're full. Thought I had a... You got space. Yeah, this is the bird army squad. Fancy archers a space forward. I'm not sure what you're referring to now, seeing as how this does like kind of late news. Because I have terrible encoding. You know what? Hold up. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my audio. I just joined the alpha team of voice chat. So if you wanted to jump in there, that might be best for us to communicate. Yep, definite delay. I think it's more than 15 seconds this time around, too. Now, that's because I'm going to move these guys up here. Hey, Star King, welcome to the stream. Yeah. That's just a DLive world. Yeah, like I said, it's very like Heroes of Might and Magic kind of feel. Like I've seen Celia play this game or these kind of games a lot because she loves Heroes of Might and Magic. And it does have that weird like Civilization. You're moving a hero around on the map, you're building cities, gaining populations and armies, and then they have that little battle grid every time you get into combat. Yeah, it's... Oh, I didn't realize there was a bandits back there. Gonna do a murder them now. Alright, just 3 squads. We can handle this, guys. We have wargs with us. They're like really big wolves. Yeah, I just entered the battle. Are you still downloading? Okay. Did you create your account? You're watching what right now? Japan Pro Wrestling? That sounds pretty awesome. Oh yeah. No, I'm with you. Like my eyes are still like pretty achy. It's like I was actually considering this. Like, let's see, what time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock. It's like, and I got a longer stream tomorrow to deal with, with Cilia. I don't know if I should just like let my eyes rest or not. Wait, what is? Yeah, I just assumed something awesome happened. That sounds painful. All right. Yeah, it's like I don't have a good mix of units on this army, and oh, those guys got wrecked. And these guys, they're gonna wrecked again. All right, not doing. My archers are still doing fine. Wicking those guys. Ooh, archer's pretty badass. See. Yeah. And I completely forgot to use the wargs. I forgot they were even there. Oh well. See. Elwyn's tomb is close. I remember your grandmother's radiant smile and boundless generosity well. She did not deserve her fate. Murdered right here in this aisle. The goblins got their hands dirty, but they were just pawns. The real culprits were the humans. They splintered to harmonious peace when they invaded the Valley of Wonders and slew your grandfather in Iraq. In Iraq? I know, whatever. Ruler of all creation, their greed led the world down this path. You know, he's saying it to a person who should already know this. Yeah, this is exposition for the sake of exposition. Defiled and ransacking, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, you sound like you're about to fall asleep there. Yeah, I think once I'm done with this tutorial, I might call it. Um, I don't know how many times I'm going to have to put eye drops in my eyes tonight. Oh my goodness. It's there's a fluorescent lights. It is so bright in the office. It was just so irritating. Like I just wanted to have like my shades and my hat on all day. Yeah, yeah. Do you have your own office over there? Yeah. Oh well, you got to start working on that. You got to tell them no, this ain't gonna do. Star King deserves an office. Well, you know that's the higher ups' problem that they don't have offices. They just didn't ask the right people. Nice. Oh, you got to tell me what just happened there. And it has been ages since I've seen professional wrestling. Like I forget just how outrageous it could get sometimes. Well, it's good to hear that somebody's actually putting in the effort. Yeah, it's entertainment. It's it's soap opera for redneck men. No, I mean I'm thinking of the like WWF before it became WWE. Like I grew up on it, and I remember like yeah, I used to tease my mother about her novellas and the soap opera she watches. But as I grew up, I realized like okay, everything I'm watching on with WWF and WWE, it's the same thing, except with like half naked sweaty guys rubbing on each other. Because it's accurate. I mean, it's entertaining. I mean, I'm not going to bash it. You know, it is what it is. It's fun, but you know, it's soap operas. It's pretty much. There's no getting around that. In fact, I think South Park had a pretty good joke about that. Have you seen that South Park episode where it was amazing? Yeah, that was hilarious. And like, they weren't even wrestling; they're just like acting, and then you hear like, "This is the best wrestling I've ever seen in my life." Slapped him into unconsciousness. No worries. I'm going up against orc mortars right now, which they just look like green humans. Let's see. Got to make sure I use up all my units this time around. Let's see. Nope, got to move these ladies up. Okay. The crows are going to be my sacrificial units since I could just summon more. The crows, yeah. I got summoned crows fighting for me. Man, those archers are deadly. Oh yeah, I summon them big. I yeah, well, maybe I am. I'm honest with my viewers. When I'm compensated, I make it known. I think orcs just have really high magic resistance because those ladies are not doing much damage at all. No, they're just casting like damage and spells, but they're barely doing anything to the orcs. Like the archers are doing massive damage to them, but not the spellcasters. Oh, I can shoot darts. Oh, I can shoot acid darts. Well, when given the choice, make it acid. Defense. Like, can you do anything? You can't really reach, can you? Can you still shoot if you move one more? Yeah. Well, I didn't even... Were those orcs, like, hidden? They just popped up out of nowhere. Oh, those quotes are dead. Okay. Let's see. Soften them up a little bit. Oh, you just outright killed them. Archers, murder these orcs. Yep, done deal. Yep. Oh, but I guess a spoiler for you. Sorry. Oh, I can't set the I can't set the delay in DLive. Well, okay, I can set a chat delay, but I can't make it instant. Because on Twitch I could. On DLive, no, we can't. DLive needs more money. They're not big enough to have that kind of encoding. Blah, 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 blah. Goblins, we don't like you. Diane. Surrender now, user capture the city. Okay. Oof. Got my forces spread out a little bit too much. I need to summon me more crows. Ah, well, welcome to my DLive stream. Yeah, let's get a builder. Wasn't I building a settler here? Oh, right, I didn't have to think for it. Okay. Well, you need resources, and it is done by turns, but I think I need to build a certain house or structure before it lets me get settlers. I just don't know what... yeah, it's the builder's hall. Lets me get settlers. So I need to wait 5 more turns for the city to build a building hall so I could do that. It queues it up on its own. Like, you don't actually... you only do one thing at a time. Oof, I hope this is enough units. Oh, my... I thought they all instantly healed, like, at the end of each combat. My crows are still really beat up. Oh, well, whatever. YOLO. I don't know. It's like you only live once. I don't know who started it, and I don't know how it got popular. I just know it's cringy. And so you are now engaged in a siege battle. This city has a wooden wall which provides defenses against ranged attack and keeps enemy units out. Units that stand on the walls gain +2 range bonus on their ranged attacks. Walls can be climbed by units with wall climbing or destroyed by units with wall crushing. The gates can be destroyed by the melee attacks of units. Alright, I don't have any siege units. It didn't bring any battering rams. So they are going to mow me down while I'm trying to hack at their gates with swords. My crows could fly over, but the crows are almost dead. Let's see, how can I escape this battle? Oh, here we go. Surrender. Wait a minute. I got trebuchet? Oh, they gave me a trebuchet. This unit is a war machine. It takes less damage from ranged attacks, but it cannot generate health. Trebuchets launch boulders. I know what a trebuchet does. Okay, I'm just going to have to move everybody out of range from their ranged attacks. And get close to the gate that the trebuchet is going to be smashing soon. You know, I'm going to turn on simultaneous turns. Can I turn that on? Quality mode, medium. No, give me ultra. Oh, wait, will it not let me turn on simultaneous turns? Oh, well. Guess that's something you can only set. The changes are made. The game to be restarted before it takes place. Okay, I'm not going to restart now. So yeah, when you first start up your game, you get to choose simultaneous turns or no. I misunderstood what it meant because in Warhammer 40k Gladius, simultaneous turns means you and your opponents, when you're playing multiplayer, go at the same time. And I thought that's what they meant. I think what it really means is I can't move more than one unit at a time, which is making this game a lot slower than it needs to be. Actually, I'm going to move the crows along this side. Wait, did a goblin shoot something at me? Yeah, it looks like the crows are actually distracting the goblins in one way, but the goblin leader is coming a different way. So I can actually try to surround the goblin leader once I get those walls down. Did I get what? The trebuchet? Yeah, they just gave it to me in this mission. Just the one. Oh. Crows are too weak to attack the walls. They can attack the gates, though. Okay, that was kind of silly of me. Yeah, I had the crows like attack one of the gates. The goblins just opened up the gates, stuck their swords out, and killed the crows. Damn, they did a lot of damage. Trebuchet just smashed the gate in one shot. Yep, no complaining there. See, almost got that guy down to half health. No, I have not heard about that. What's going on with Area 51? Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, I'm just wondering, like, what are they exactly going to try to accomplish here? Are they hoping to find Will Smith there with alien spacecraft? You know, I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say 90% of those people are just trolling. Well, exactly how secret is it if we all know about it, really? Yeah, but, you know, it's a military installation. Any military installation, we don't know what's going on inside. And we're just assuming it deals with aliens. Because that's what the movies tell us. Like if there were like alien stuff going on there, like I doubt it's still going on there. Like it would be foolish for them to still do experiments if that's what they were really doing. And and I'm sure like there's some people that are really taking this serious. Oh, so they're announcing the date that they're going to do this. Well, it's nice of them to let the government know when they're going to have their little party. Can't stop all of us. Well, that's a bold statement. I mean, I'm pretty sure they probably could. And even if they couldn't, are you going to be willing to be one of the few that they do stop? Yeah, exactly. Like, are you going to be the ones in the front of the line doing this? Or are you going to wait for somebody else to get in front of the line? Eh, no. This is just a joke that's gone too far. Yeah, don't underestimate the military. That's what they want you to do. They want you to underestimate them. Wait. We can move faster than their bullets? Yeah. I mean, I want this to happen. I want this to happen. Not because like I want wanton destruction, but these people are voters. So I think like if we thin them out a little bit, the country might be better off. That's just my opinion. Yeah, it's getting them clicks. That's what the media wants. Oh, my hero unit's getting beat up pretty bad. I'm not responsible. Oh no, I only set everything up. I got everybody all riled up. It was my idea and everything, but I'm not responsible. Oh, um, have you heard about the? I just found out about this recently. You heard about the game Papers, Please? It's this really popular game. Like the point of the game is, think of it like the environment's kind of like uh, Soviet Union or old Germany, where your your character works at on the border, and you're determining whether or not to let immigrants in, and you got to like interrogate each one as they cross the border. It's a surprisingly like entertaining yet mundane kind of game because you're checking passports, you're making sure there's no errors in the passports, you got to do body scans. It is literally you're just like sitting at a desk, kind of like looking at people's passports and determining whether or not it's okay to let them in. But there is a story that goes on, and it's like you could definitely see like how oppressive this government is, and it just gets like just more and more oppressive and more and creepier as it goes on, and you're just still doing this job. Well, recently, some YouTubers have been streaming that game. Like the game had been out for a little while, and for some reason it got popular again. So some game articles are coming out. Like some are praising the game for it just being awesome. Others are talking about how YouTubers are enjoying the game and they're having fun playing as a character who's denying immigrants passage into the country and trying to relate this to Trump. It's yeah, it's just the media in general just they're desperate for getting those clicks, even if it's hate bait. They're just waiting for somebody else to organize it so they don't have to do the brain work. I worked with a guy back at THQ, forget his name, um, but he would always talk about how he wants to start a revolution and he wants anarchy. Like he wants to bring down the oppressive government of the United States. And one day I'm like, okay, you go do that. He's like, well, I can't. Nobody will follow me. I need somebody to set this up for me. Yeah, somebody else has to do it. Yeah, this mission turned out to be a lot easier than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's just a little time consuming. But that should be it. Spoilers, sorry. Let's see, oh, I got the achievement, Siege Master. You have your ancestors' blood coursing through your veins, blah, 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 blah. Finish what your parents started, Sundrin. Heal the elven race. Restore the ancient, blah, 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 blah. And elves. Like, he hates all non-elf stuff. Let's continue the campaign. And, well, there goes the tutorial. Oh, wait, we got a cutscene. Yeah, I guess calling it a cutscene is a little bit of an understatement, overstatement. Yeah, the ritual, the Mendin, or AKA the Elf Orgy. Well, I'm sorry, you haven't gotten that part yet. Yeah, it's a poetic way to say Elf Orgy. More? Oh no, this is a loading screen. Explore the world. No. Alright. I think I'm going to save it and leave it here. And I'm going to actually go to sleep early today just to let my eyes rest. No, I don't want to read this. I don't want to read this. First. Well, this was an exciting game. You know, I mean, it's facetious. Like, this game could be pretty fun. I just don't think it's stream worthy. But tomorrow, Silly and I are going to be playing Ark. I know Cranky Pants is going to be joining now that he's part of the Ark server. Airthrow might show up if he's not too busy. Yes, Saturday. He would if it wasn't the summer. Like, I know he doesn't do yard work when it gets super hot, and it's been getting pretty hot lately. Then again, his wife is working on that new what is it, real estate venture they're doing, and he's kind of got roped into doing all their design work. Well, we'll see. But I know you need to get some sleep. I need to heal up a bit. And anybody watching the stream, you should probably go watch something more entertaining, because that was a fairly boring stream. I'm sorry. But thanks for showing up if you're watching the replay. And I'll be back tomorrow with Ark. It'll be a little bit more fun. Apparently there's a level 150 Brontosaurus outside Cranky's base, and I'm sure Silly is going to want to tame that. So thank you, Star King, for showing up. Always appreciate it. And I'll see all of you tomorrow. Nighty night.